to Faith Walk. So today I have an Ollie's haul for you. So I saw that they were having a scrapbooking event. So most of the items were $1. And so I went and drove to further Ollie's from here. The Ollie's by my house is very small, and you know, I get a little jealous, I guess, of some of the other folks who have the bigger Ollie's. I wish that we did, but we don't. So there's another one I'd like to try that's not too far from here, but it's about 40 minutes. So maybe I'll get to try that coming up this weekend, but I wanted to share with you what I did get when I went to Ollie's. Still found some really, really good stuff. So we'll go ahead and dive into it. So the first thing that I got was paper. Now they didn't have notepads. So I decided I really liked this paper. And so they were a quarter piece. So I just grabbed 8 of them. And I thought, you know what, this would be really pretty. And they are blank on the back, so I could still write on them for, you know, scrapbooking, in my Bible, you know, whatever I wanted to do with them. So very, very pretty. I did not find any other paper that I really, really liked. So this was the best thing that I found. So I just picked up some of those. So the next thing was I found they have 2 different types of washi tape. So this was the one that I got. Hopefully you can see that. There's a glare a little bit on there, but it has butterflies and pink and greens. There's some blue in there. So I picked up 2 of these. They were only $1. So I thought, you know, pick up 2 and see how that goes. I can always use them for sure. Okay, so then the next thing I saw was stickers. So I thought this was really neat. This was $1. But what I thought was really neat is that it has 3 different pages on here, and they're double-sided. So there's 6 pages in all. So you have that one, silver, you've got the gold, and then you've got, got the black. And so I thought those were really neat, so I got 2 packs of those. And then I got just 1 pack of these. They're kind of like cursive letters and some numbers. So I thought that was really neat. I liked those. The next thing I found, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but it is a faux leather. And so I thought if I wanted to bind something, they were $1. So I was like, I got 2 black. So they look like this. Pretty nice. Like if you wanted to make your own book or bind a book that you have, I thought about, you know, doing something like that maybe. Maybe doing my own prayer journal, or even doing a Bible or something. I don't know, but I picked up 2 black. And then they also had this brown. Now they also had white, but I didn't really want white, so I didn't pick up any of those. Now I found these, and these are really cool. So if you've ever seen the little, they're like glue sticks, I could say, you know, glue stick type looking things. They look like this. And they also have them for like a whiteout. This is so cool. So these put these 2 words on there. I got 2 of them. Love never gives up, and 1 Corinthians 13 and 1 Corinthians 12. So each one of these, when you go across with it, it'll put these on there. I had never seen anything like that. It's called Bible Journaling, and it just says AC on the top. I don't know. It says, oh, American Crafts. Here we go, American Crafts. So I thought that that was really cool. It has it on the bottom too, down here. Right there, right there. So I got 2 of those because I thought that was really, really cool. I've never seen those before. If you guys have seen those, let me know. All right, so then I got some more stickers. So these, oh, actually I got 3 of those. So these were smaller packs of stickers, and I like the smaller ones sometimes. So I just picked up one because I do have a lot of these. So I picked up one of those. I picked up two of these. So I thought those were really neat. I thought, well, I could use them for in my Bible or just scrapbooking, wherever. And then I found these. Now, they also had some other ones there. They had ones that were butterflies and some flowers and things. But they just looked kind of, I don't know, for kids, I'll say. And so I just picked up these because I thought those would be really, really cool. So I picked those up. Those were each $1 as well, as far as I know. And then I saw these little clothespins. And so I got two of these. They're blank on one side. This side has some polka dots on it. And I just thought, you know, sometimes I could use it to hold something shut or whatever. You could also put a magnet on the back. Put this on your fridge or dishwasher or wherever. But I think I do have magnets actually that I could put on the back. So I thought that was a kind of a cool thing. Those were $1 a piece. All right, so then I picked up this pantry organizer. Now this was $5. Hope I didn't crack that. Nope. Okay. I thought at first I cracked it. So I saw this. I was kind of looking for an organizer. So I do have like a long, where did I get that? I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. Actually, I had to order online because, again, the Hobby Lobby around here, I mean, it's a pretty nice size store, but it just doesn't have a lot of crafting stuff. So I bought this. It opens up like this. It's hinged. And what I thought I could do is put my washi tape in there. So I have another one that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, but it's full. So I thought to myself, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and buy something like this and put it in there. It's for the pantry, but it does the same thing. So I thought for $5, not bad deal. Then the next thing that I got, now these were only $3 and I didn't open them up. So we're going to open them up here. They're called art journaling. I just saw them and I thought for $3. I grabbed two of them. I hope they're good. All right, let's see. Sorry about the crinkling. I know a lot of people don't like that. So this is American Crafts as well. I wonder if you can look at them online. They seem to have some really good stuff. Okay, so the front of this shows where it kind of shows like a design, and you could do whatever design you want. But what I liked was the fact that this was just cardboard. So for $3, now I kind of wish I got more of these. So for $3, I thought, well, this is all cardboard. And so I could do whatever I wanted. I can make it anything. And on the inside, they have just blank pages. And I had been looking for something with blank pages instead of the lined pages. And so here it is. And I can decorate it any way that I want. So I think that that is great. And like I said, I picked up two of those. I also picked up these command strips. They're just Velcro. They stick together with Velcro. So sometimes I use those to hang different things. So I picked them up. They were $1.50. So command's usually pretty expensive. So I saw them and I thought, ah, pick them up. And then sometimes I check out their art there because I really like it. And you can get a really, really nice picture or saying. And so I found this. It was actually in a different aisle and it was $3. And I thought it was really cute. My bathroom has blacks and grays. Most of my house has gray in it. And so I thought that was really nice. Always stay humble and kind. And so I think I'm going to hang it in the bathroom because it's small and I have a hook for something really small. And I thought, boy, that would be really, really cute. So I had to stop at Dollar Tree. So near this Ollie's is a Dollar Tree, and it is a huge Dollar Tree. It's really, really large. Now, it's not as good as the ones that I always see in videos. And I've never actually seen one as good as the ones that I've seen in videos. And I don't know what states those are in, but I did pick up a few things. So I did a notebook, and I could do it again on the ones that I just showed you. But I had picked up some of this. It's kind of like wallpaper. And I did a couple notebooks with it. And so I picked up this one. I actually picked up two of these, I think, at the Dollar Tree. And I thought that was really pretty with all the butterflies and everything. And then I picked up, actually I picked up one of those. Yeah, one. And I picked up two of these. Now it's green. I hope you guys can see that. This looks a little bit glary. But this one's really neat. It's green and it has like white flowers on it. I picked up two of those. And every single Dollar Tree always has different ones of these. And then this is the other one I picked up, which was just kind of a floral arrangement. So I picked up 4 of those. I like to use those. They're really nice, like I said, to cover like composition books or whatever you want to do. Now I also saw this, which was really cool. And so it's again still stickers. It's decals. They're made for walls. But even though they're large, I thought, man, wouldn't that be cool to, like, you know, take something like this, let everything you do be done in love, and put it on one of those notebooks. So I thought that that was really neat. And so I thought, you know what? I might be able to use that for something. So for $1.25 or whatever, I will go ahead and do that. So I was standing in line and I was looking around for some journals and things. And I was like, they don't have anything. You know, they're all kind of generic and this and that. And so as I'm waiting in line, I happen to look over and I'm like, what is that? And so I look over and I'm like, oh my goodness, Jackpot City. So I found 4 of these. And I'm just going to open this one so you can get a good look, and then I'll show you the other ones. This one says, let all you do be done in love. And they're just small notebooks. And then when you open them up, look at how neat that is. These were $1.25. You cannot beat that. I usually get them at Hobby Lobby, and they usually give you like 3 in a pack or something like that. But I thought these were just so cute. So I got that one. Actually, I'm going to open all of them because it looks like the inside has a little bit different. I can't believe I got 4 of them. It was unbelievable. I was like, I never saw these before ever in Dollar Tree. So trust in the Lord with all your heart. And then this is the inside. How cool are these? I should have gotten more. Do you ever get home and be like, why didn't I get more? The next one is, let the Lord be your guide. There we go. Let the Lord be your guide. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's very light. It's like a light green, but it's really pretty. One more. So this one is Grow in Grace. Do you ever wonder where they get their stuff from? I always do. I don't know. Boggles my mind how much we pay for stuff and then we go to the dollar store. This one says Grow in Grace. And, oh, this one's really pretty. It says, He restores my soul on the inside. So I really, really loved that. So that was my total haul. I think I spent, well, I didn't spend much at Dollar Tree. It was like 12 bucks or something. I want to say I spent like, I think at Ollie's I spent like around $88. But I did buy a Dutch oven actually. And that was like 35 bucks. And then I also bought like a little baking pan, so that kind of didn't count. So I probably spent maybe, I don't know, between 30 and 40 on these items here. So I was pretty happy with that. Well, thanks for spending the time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out. Thank you.